Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a couple things. I have some group order stuff that I'm gonna unbox that I just got in the mail. It's actually from the Young Forever final back in May, ? And also we're gonna put some photo cards away from the decade. I was gonna wait until I had like the majority of the inclusions to put away, but the stack that I have currently is kind of taking over my desk drawer a little bit. So I wanted to clear it out because I didn't want anything to get damaged being in my drawer. So I already sleeved everything that needed to be sleeved, and we'll go ahead and put them in my binders today. I do also have a couple of other things, like older inclusions that I got in the mail recently, that I'm gonna put those away as well. So we will do all of that. We'll do those first, I guess. But first, let's go through my group order stuff that I just got in the mail. So we'll do that first. So I have like so many outstanding group order stuff, and the only reason why is because JYP literally takes forever shipping merch out. So sorry if my mic was being weird before. It was kind of dangling. I didn't realize it. So even though Young Forever Final happened back in May of this year, I just got my stuff like 2 days ago, I think. So I haven't, I took my proof photo for my group order manager, but I didn't really open anything yet. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so I had no idea what I even ordered. Typically, whenever there's a merch drop for day 6, I'm interested in obtaining the merch items that have photo cards, mostly of Sungjin. Sometimes if it comes with a set of photo cards, then I'll go ahead and get that anyway, and then I'll just keep all the members. But yeah, so typically if it's got a photo card with it, I'm gonna buy it. But then sometimes I just go ahead and add other things to it as well, especially if the things that I want to buy are under like the 40,000 won limit, because with JYP, for anybody that doesn't know, they typically have like a benefit photo card if you buy 40,000 won worth of merch or more. So for every 40,000 won you spend, you get a benefit photo card. And since day 6 has 4 members, JYP usually does 2 sets of 4 photo cards per merch drop, and they do it for online and offline. If it's offline, I usually just buy the photo cards on Pokemarket or Bunjang, but for the online stuff, I try to buy enough so in my group order I can try to get both of Sungjin's cards. So I was able to get Sungjin's cards, and I also got one of Brian's. So there's Brian, really cute with his denimals, and then here's Sungjin's set. Sorry, they're in the plastic still. But yeah, so I was lucky enough to get those from my group order manager. So I'm gonna have to sleeve these and store these in a little bit, aren't I? Okay, so let's go through the merch items really quickly. We'll go through like the things that don't have a photo card first, just to get those out of the way. Okay, so first we have this little bong figurine. I actually thought this was gonna be a little bit larger. I don't tend to look at sizes too closely, mostly because it's in the metric system and I'm a stupid American. Oh, I have to get my knife, but I'm attached to my microphone. Success. Okay, let's see cute little bong. Oh, it comes in plastic? Oh my gosh. He's so tiny. Oh my god. Look how small he is. And his little tail. How cute. I'm gonna put this on my desk. How adorable. He always looks shocked. He's always shocked to be wherever he is. But that's really cute. I'm gonna put him back in here for now. But that is definitely going on my desk, so he can look at me in shock as I do my work. And where's the other thing? Oh, this. So I do have the 4-leaf clover that they put out last year. I think it was during Welshow Con. But this goes inside of the My Day Watch, the light band. So it came with, like, the light band comes with this insert, and it's got 3 leaves. And then last year, the My Day logo was a clover with 4 leaves. And now My Day 5th logo is this like cherry blossom looking leaf. So I don't know. I feel like I'm still going to use the 4-leaf clover one because that's like my brand. But I thought that I would regret not at least owning the My Day 5th. So I got that one as well. I'll decide what I want to do with that the next time a concert comes around. We'll do more tiny things. So this is a clear pouch, clear plush pouch. So there was one for each member, and I guess you're supposed to put like a tiny Denimals in here, and it comes with a photo card, so of course I had to have it. But here's the pouch. And if I wasn't tethered to the camera, I would go grab my bong and shove him in here, but this is cute. But I guess you can put like a little keychain thing on here and put on. It should come with one though, honestly. And here's the photo card. Sungjin with bong. Oh, cute. The back is really cute. Awesome. So I have to sleeve that as well. Yay, this is so cute. I've always wanted one of these, but like I was never able to find them. Let's do this. So this is a locket pendant, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly right. Locket pendant. Locket pendant. And it's supposed to be, okay. It's supposed to be on this little thing, but it ripped. Because this is heavy. So the back, it says My Day. I believe that's in Sungjin's handwriting. I can't see it from where I'm sitting. Hold on. Yeah, that definitely looks like his handwriting. And then, oh! Well, okay, so here's the inside of the locket. And it comes with a photo of Sungjin already in it, but it's like a sticker and it's off center. So that'll drive me crazy. And then I guess you can put, can you put something in there? I don't even know. You might be able to put something in there. But yeah, this is heavy. This is really heavy. So, and it comes with an ID card of the same photo. So there's the ID. And I have to put that, I have to sleeve that as well. But, and it's the same photo, right? Yeah, it is. That's kind of cute that they put it in there. I guess they know that we're not going to like cut up an ID photo and put it inside a pocket watch thing. Pocket watch. Locket pendant. What's wrong with me? All right, this is the ticket set. Yeah, special ticket set. So there's one for each member. I got Sungjin's, obviously. I don't remember what these look like, to be honest. Okay. Okay. So it comes with this ticket. Cute. And comes with this L holder. I have so many of these now. And it comes with this Polaroid of Sungjin. Cute. All right, I can zoom out for this. Okay, so this is the Denimals picnic mat that I can't lie, I only got for the unit photo cards. I'm gonna keep this plastic though. I'll put that back in there. So, it's Velcro. This is kind of heavy duty too. Oh gosh. Oh my, okay, this is big. Oh, look at Kay, so cute. All right, I don't want to undo all of this, but it's like a giant picnic mat, and I guess it's this material so you can clean it off. Does everybody blush except for Bong? That'd be hilarious. Oh, he's crying. Oh my, wait, this is cute. Oh, Bong's crying too. Okay, he's not immune to emotions. Oh my goodness. Can you see? Wait. There he's crying. Why are they so sad? Okay, that's cute. But I'm not going to open this whole thing. Because I feel like I'll never get it back in the packaging where like it's supposed to. Okay, so let's look at these photo cards. There should be 2 in here of both units. So we have Sungjin and wonpil and Younghae and dowoon. These are cute. And lastly, we have this poster set which I have to zoom out more. So poster book rather, okay. I'm gonna keep that plastic as well. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, they're like full, oh, okay. I think I have one of these for one of the other cons, I forget. Oh, I like that. He looks like Ong Sung-woo in this picture. This is giving, what is it, entropy? Is that what the entropy concept photos with like the screens and stuff? Cute. Oh! What was that? Did you hear that? I kind of wish there was a group photo. What was that? That was insane. Oh, I guess it was the glue sticking to itself. But cool. Okay. You guys, I really need to move because I still haven't put away the Decade albums because I don't have any room on my little cube shelf that I've been using since I've been living here. I need help. All right, I need to sleeve this stuff. So I'm not gonna store Brian because I am not going to collect him. I have to do this. Okay. I have to do this differently, so I'll figure that out when I get there. All right, so let's start with the Forever Young stuff. We'll put that away first. If I can figure out what binder that is. I think it's this one. Am I zoomed all the way out? Now I am. All right, I think this is the right binder. I think so. Yeah, it is. All right, where did I put Forever Young? Have I been calling it Young Forever? I don't know what's wrong with me, but I like cannot get that straight. This is Pier 10, mission number 9. This is the beginning of Young Forever. Okay, all right, this is the finale. And all right, so the end of this binder is Forever Young. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm just figuring this out in my head. Okay, I just turned off my camera for a second so I could sort this out in my brain. So I think I'm just gonna put, I'm gonna put this here so all the Polaroids are together. And then since this is the blue background and so are these, I'm gonna put these units on either side here. I think that's where we're gonna start. And then I have these that you can't see right now, these down here. And this ID. I'll have to add another page. I don't know where this is gonna go. I guess this ticket will be over here. It'd be silly to put another 4-pocket somewhere else in the binder with nothing else in it, so I will put this here. It kind of like bridges the gap between mission number 9 and Forever Young, I guess. And then, okay, so I need another 9-pocket, and I have to put this in a sleeve, so let me do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and great news, my camera's dying, so we'll see how far we get. But okay, so I have this sleeve ready for this ID, so we'll slide this in here. Oh, that just fits, good lord. Okay. Oh, I didn't get a sleeve. You know? Okay. Alright, this is not going to be cute, but this is how we're going to do it for now. I might figure out something else later on. Okie doke. Alright, so that's what we're going to do for now. And we will move on to these other couple of things that I have to put away. One of them has to go in like the pre-hiatus binder. Well, you know, in here. gonna go. I use this for photo books and CFs and stuff like that. But in the back, oh, also I have fan kits in here and season's greetings. In the back, I have like older stuff, like when I was only collecting sungjin, like older concerts and stuff. I have this little, I don't know what you would call this. It looks like it resembles slide film, but it's not slide film. This is from the Present 2019. And I have the other one that came with. So I'm just gonna stick this in here for now. How did I put this in here? Oh, I did it like, ew. Let me just reverse this then. I don't know how much more of the Present 2019 stuff I have to collect, but I'm sure like the organization of this page will change at some point. But that's all that I need to put in here for now, I think. So we'll move on to the album photo card binder and we'll put away the decade so far. So in case you didn't watch it, I did set up for the comeback. So I'm not gonna have to like freak out over pages and figuring out where things go, with the exception of this. So this is stuff that I had purchased recently from a proxy. I buy a lot of stuff from her, honestly. She's overseas in Asia, and I don't know, she finds a way to get some of this hard to find stuff. I've been looking for this set since this album came out. Like, it's been years, and then I've been back collecting other stuff, but this stuff I've been looking for forever, so I'm really happy to finally have it. Okay, so this is I think this is an Entropy broadcast card, I think. I go off of my wish list for literally everything. So once it's removed from my wish list, like after I've purchased it and I have it in my possession, I remove it from my wish list, and I soon after forget where anything came from, like what era or what. I know what the eras, I'm pretty good with it actually, but sometimes with the older stuff I get a little mixed up. So okay, what am I gonna do with this? So obviously those two larger inclusions are from Negentropy era, and I actually never thought that I would own it, so I didn't prepare myself to own it. I put these, this isn't from the album, but I put them there because it's from the same photo shoot, so I don't know if I want to do that, but I do have like a special page back here where I keep random odds and ends. So I have like, this is the Japanese stuff, DVDs. This is where I keep broadcast stuff and harder to find stuff. Don't I have a cinematographer? I do. Okay. I have to move stuff. That sucks for me. So I have this. This is from like a post-it note or something like that, like some merch. So I finally got this, but it goes with cinematographer, which is here. So I have to shift everything so it fits. Wait, I'm gonna do this all over again with this Entropy thing too. No, Entropy happened after this. This is from Entropy era, isn't it? This is from Gravity era, I think. No, because this Entropy's on here and the Demon's on here. Huh. All right, so I guess this is from Negentropy era. Season's Greetings 2020. This will go here. This broadcast card will go here, because I think this is a broadcast card too. This is Negentropy era also. I'm gonna leave that there so I can keep these two cassette photo cards together. So this will go here. This will go here. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And then I guess I'll put these Negentropy things with Negentropy. And then this is from Gravity era. I think this is also some kind of, I think it's from Soundwave. It's like a 4x6. So I had to find a home for this too. Maybe I'll put this here, because I doubt I have anything up front that will fit with the gravity section. All right, I gotta grab a tube pocket for this. My camera's gonna die in like 2 seconds. I know people don't like this like orangey yellow thing, but it does make the whole concept, like the whole era, look really cohesive with everything. So, okay, let's go to the decade. Hopefully we can do this before my camera dies. So, I don't have very many copies of this yet. I'm still waiting on my group order with all like the pre-order benefits and stuff. So, I have very minimal stuff to fill in. But still, the stack is this big. And then I have the larger inclusions as well. Oh, I think I need to change the battery. Hold on. Okay, the battery claims to be full on this one, so we'll see. Okay, so then we have the 6 on the dice, so we'll do that first. I do not have very many photo cards at all for this. I only have what I pulled, and then a friend of mine was in Korea for the Decade concert and went to the 7-Eleven lucky draw thing. So they got me the lucky draws, sungjin's lucky draws, and then sent me a couple of album inclusions with that. So I do have these 3 so far. So I'm really looking forward to getting my my group order stuff in. I think it's still, I'm pretty sure that my group order manager applied for consolidation just before Chuseok, which was this week. So we have to wait for that to open back up. And then here's City Days. All right, here's Nemo, which is the majority of this stack. Yeah, the majority of this is the Nemo version. Huh? This is, oh, I have it in the wrong order. These are the in-ears. Okay, here's Nemo. 6 on the dice, Nemo. My back hurts. Okay, so we're gonna do this like, this is the QR. Did I do the math wrong? Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. So we'll do all the selfies together, all of the, whatever, the DSLR photos, I guess I'll call them, and concepts. We'll do all those together so it kind of looks cohesive. And we'll put the selfies with the QRs. I think that's what we'll do. I think that would look the most cohesive. So we'll put the concepts and the DSLR photos together. I have not seen like anybody else post publicly about their OT4 Day 6 collection. So I don't know how anybody else does this, because I only know how I do it. So I would be interested to know how other people organize their binders when they collect OT4. Just out of curiosity. Because I just think that, like, across, especially with this color, like how everything's color coordinated, I think that that works really well. And the backs look really nice too. I guess I can take the sticky off since it's done. All right, so we have the QR and these selfies. So I'll put the selfies here. And I do also want to talk about the song, since like the Decade has been out for a little bit over a month. And, oh, jeez. And, oh my God. Like, for sure, I have some favorite songs that I did not think were gonna be my favorites, like upon first listen. So I'm really curious to see like what everybody else thinks. I'm gonna leave that sticky there since it's not a complete page yet. And now we got to do the City Days version. This is the QR. But I do also want to talk about how the fact that these these photo cards for some of these versions are so expensive, and that's really depressing to me because like that's not how what am I doing? Oh. Like back in my day, it was not expensive to collect Day6. So this is kind of upsetting to me. Literally, I'm seeing like photo book version of the Decade photo cards going for $25 each on Pokemarket, which is absurd. There's absolutely no reason for that. Why is a standard version album photo card going for $25 each? And it's only certain members, which is also irritating. And by certain members, I mean all of them except for Sungjin. What the hell is that about? Go in the slot, please. Like, and I feel like I can say this because I do collect OT4 for album stuff. Like granted, it's rather inexpensive by comparison to collect Sungjin compared to other members, which most of the time, like, okay, fine, make my hobby easier for me. That's cool. But as an OT4 collector, if you're gonna like gouge people for Day6 photo cards, why are you only gouging fans of 3/4 of the band? Like, I'm really gonna go to Pokemarket and spend $25 on an album, a standard version album photo card for dowoon, wonpil, and Youngkei, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, let me pay $4.10 for Sungjin for the same photo card set. Like, that's not a good look. I'm hoping the prices come down, but you know, Pokemarket in general has been ridiculous lately. Like, even stuff that's like older, like Sungjin's baby photo card from Remember Us is like $100 right now, which, like, hello? Why? I mean, it's just kind of icky. Just a little bit icky to be paying that much for a photo card of somebody as a child. Yeah, that's not it. Feel free to weigh in if anybody has any opinions that rival mine, or if you agree with me, that's fine too. So here are the in-ear photo cards. So let me just tell you, I had a stroke of luck with in-ear photo cards. If you watch my unboxing, you'll know that I ordered 2 copies of Sungjin's in-ears and only received 3 photo cards between the 2 copies rather, and that made me upset. But I went on to Mercari, I guess it was a week before last, and somebody was selling a whole bunch of in-ear photo cards for $8 each. So I was able to complete Sungjin and also complete most of the other members, with the exception of Brian and Wonpil. That made me happy. What if we did it like this? Would that be insane? Like, what if... Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna separate the city days and the 6 on the dice. So these will look really cohesive together, I think. No, what am I doing? This is my first day on Earth. So I did find the other 2 Wonpil photo cards that I need on Bunjong, so that's at my Korean address. So he's done. Really the only thing I need is this Brian photo card, because I have everything else. That's the only in-ear that I'm missing, which I think is pretty good, considering I was dreading overpaying a lot of money for that. But I still know that last Brian photo card is going to be expensive. I can just tell already. I'm not going to be able to have another stroke of luck where I find it for $8 again. Or maybe I will, who knows. Yes, I'm just missing Wonpil, which I have at my Korean address, and then Wonpil and Brian, I have Wonpil at my Korean address. That's not bad. Now I have these, how did I say I was going to do this? I have these ID cards. What was I going to do with these? I was going to put them in the middle. But there's kind of like a lot of pages, so how do I choose which middle to put them in? Well, they're from the 6 and the dice version, so maybe I can do that. I don't know, is that insane? That seems insane. But at least it would match the vibe, like it would match the concept. I don't know, this kind of seems insane to me. I don't love that. I'm not going to do that. These are really thick in here, though. Like, these are really thick. I don't know what to do with these ID cards. Like, I don't want to put them back in the ID card version box because, like, if photocard shape, why not in photocard binder? But they're really thick and I don't want them to ruin other things. I'm gonna hold off on this. I will decide on what to do with that later. Okay, so back to this. So we did all these album cards and here's the POBs page. So I only have these 3 for now. This is from Apple Music that I got from Music Plaza, and then this, like I mentioned before, these are sungjin 7-Eleven lucky draws that I got from my friend who was in Korea for the Decade Con. So that's all I have for POBs right now until I get my group order stuff. And the original tickets, I think I have 3 out of 4 members for this. I think I do. And it turns out that they are the same between both versions, so I actually only need 1 of these pages, which is great. I'm going to take this off because I know what's going to go here. It's going to be dowoons, since his is the only one that I'm missing. Oh my god, I love the colors. It looks so cool. I'm excited to get dowoons. All right, message photos. Yeah, so these are the message photos. I have 3 so far. Wait, do I have 3 or I have 4? I have 4. I have both of Sungjin's and both of Brian's. That's interesting. So, will these fit in a 4 pocket? They will fit in a 4 pocket. What if I did a 4 pocket horizontal? Then I could fit all the members, both versions, on 1 page. I think I'm gonna do that. Hang on. My camera's dying. Surprise. If you want to know a secret, I have an entire box of these that I literally never use because I never use these, I hope this fits. I never use these horizontal 8 pockets. Because I thought this was going to be similar to the ID cards that were in the Band-Aid album, but they're not. Because I kept those, oh this fits, yay. Because I kept those on the backing cards because it fit perfectly in a 4 pocket and I liked the way that it looked. Okay, wait, this actually looks cute. I just hope they don't fall. Hope they don't fall out. All right, let's try this. Let's see. So we don't need this. I didn't put enough in there anyway. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I feel like these are gonna fall out. I'll put those back in the album box. I wish they were just a little bit deeper. This is kind of satisfying though. Is this how I should be storing all of my photo cards? No. No. Somebody tell me no in the comments. Okay. That's promising. I think it'll look nice when it's done. I just don't want them to fly out whenever I turn the page. Oh, there's writing on the back. See, this is what I get for not taking things out of where they are. It's the same message as on the front of the other one, but I hope they don't fly out. Okay, so this is for the postcards, of which I only have a couple. Will these fit? These are gonna fit in a 3 pocket. That's awesome. That's so good. All right, so I have sungjin and dowoon, and I have sungjin and wonpil. Okay, progress. So I have the 4 cut photos here, but I can put them in a 3 pocket. That's what I'm gonna do. These had to have come in smaller than they were expected to, right? Because I measured these prior to doing this. All right, we're almost there. So I have Sungjin and Brian so far of these. Perfect. And this thingy, this is the stamp sticker. I'll put it in here. For now, we'll see. And I guess I'll just stick this in here for now. I don't know what to do with that. Now for the posters. Oh, I have that poster too. All right. Will these fit? I don't think they will. Oh, they're going to be just the tiniest bit too big. That's unfortunate. Oh, that stinks. It's so close. Why couldn't they just make it a tiny bit shorter? I'm going to leave it for now, because I don't know what else to do with it. So I'm just going to leave them and just be very careful until I find a better solution. That's very unfortunate. I have this that I thought oh yeah, I did make room for. So I'll just stick this one back here for now. See, that's how we fit a poster in a sleeve without damaging it. But all right, so the only thing that I have to figure out is these posters and these ID cards, because these are way too thick. It's gonna ruin something, I know it. All right, so we have a start. We have a start with the decade. If anybody is selling any non-standard version inclusions for a decent price, feel free to reach out to me. And also, I have a whole bunch of like non-day 6 cards. Actually, I have some day 6 stuff too that I really should put up and try to trade for my wish list for the decade. But if anybody is looking for any day 6 stuff, like older stuff, and want to trade for the non-standard album version stuff, let me know. You can hit me up on Instagram. And yeah, and also just like as like a side note, if anybody out there is a BTS collector, I am selling some DVDs, photo books, like rare stuff for my BTS collection currently on Mercari. I did get my stuff out of storage, so I've been selling stuff. And just a heads up that it is like current market value on this stuff. So if anybody is interested in that, you can check out my Mercari account. And I would love to do bundles and give discounts through bundles and stuff like that. So if you're interested, please let me know. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.